Yo, what is up, the Science of Flipping family? Welcome back to another podcast. I am your host, Justin Colby. And first and foremost, as always, if you are not a part of the Science of Flipping Facebook group, get over there. It's free. It's incredibly engaging. There are thousands of investors over there. Make sure to get over there, start engaging, do deals in there, etc. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, that is YouTube channel, just go look up Justin Colby and subscribe, as a lot of these podcasts as well as free trainings are on my YouTube channel. So, and if you are watching this, you are seeing I'm wearing an REI Masterclass shirt. So if you have not checked out the REI Masterclass, you will have a limited time only to check it out for $1. It is $1 for a very limited time. You need to go check it out. You have the likes of Sean Terry, Kent Clothier, Brent Daniels, Ryan Pineda, James Hawk, Chris Noggle, you name it. They're in there teaching you how to be an expert real estate investor along with myself. So make sure to go to www.reimasterclass.com and check that out. You will have a limited time to join for just $1. With all that said, guys, I want to actually do a slight bit of social commentary in a very positive way that relates to our real estate investing world. And that looks like this. Whoever the hell was waiting for us to get back to normal was out of their ever-loving minds. What were they thinking back to normal? I don't know if it's just me, and maybe it is just me, but like when I just took my wife to go sit down at a restaurant, one of our favorite restaurants, it was weird. We then tried it again, and then we went to lunch, and every time it was just flat out weird, right? The vibe's different. It's weird. You don't really want to be around people. It's not like it's the same. The whole thing was weird. And so like, you know, we are in the end of June as I am recording this, and it's literally about to be July. And so I tell you guys, this whole back to normal, I think the normal is what we're dealing with. I just don't know where back to normal exists anymore. I mean, right now is a moment in time. Arizona now is right up there with the highest number of new virus, I guess the word I'm blanking here, but every day there's, 1,000+ people that have contracted the coronavirus. And so, and we are up there with the highest in the nation, right? And so it's like, at one point we were the lowest, now we're the highest. It's because we let everyone out early. I don't know what normal is anymore. I mean, I can tell you my normal is I am working from my home office. I do still have an office. You will see some recordings out of that office, but my normal is awesome. I'm loving my normal. But here's where I want to spin this into the normal in our business in real estate investing. What is the new normal? I think the real big hot topic when the whole pandemic broke out was virtual wholesaling, and I respect it and I love it. And I think that is forever going to be a part of now the new normal. To some level, are we going to be doing some level of virtual wholesaling, whether it's in our own backyard or even in different cities and different states? My answer to you would be yes. For those of you that want to really get good at that, I actually have an ability we have a training that we do on that. There are very specific things that you want to be doing to be a virtual wholesaler, but there is a component that I think will always now be a part of our new normal, if we want to name it new normal. The days of you go to every appointment all the time, no matter what, any time of day, that guard is gone, in my opinion. Now, will I say, do I still want my team to go to as many appointments as possible? Yes. And you might ask me why. Justin, you're just talking about the new normal and virtual wholesale. Well, because there are going to be more and more people that don't want to go sit down with a seller. There are going to be more and more people that now are relying on doing their business virtual, which is great. And like I just said, it is going to be a part of our business forever and always now moving forward. But I still want to have that opportunity to meet with the seller if the seller wants to still meet. And so where did we pivot in this is we are less aggressive or bullish on sitting down and meeting with the seller. and more bullish with getting an offer to them. That's where we are really bullish. That's where we really have made our spin, is if someone's not even really that ready to sell, we want to get to a spot where we can at least mail them a very real offer, not give them a over the phone offer. I'm talking about a real offer written out with a cover letter. And that is how we've made our spin, because the new normal for us as a moment in time, as we're about to walk right into July, is yes, we are implementing some virtual business where it's all over the phone. We never sit down. We never see them. We're doing deals outside of Phoenix, but even when we're doing deals inside of Phoenix, the same strategy runs. We are still doing the sitting down, getting to appointment, because there will never be anything that replaces that face-to-face, belly-to-belly sales ability. I just don't care what anyone says. Can you do it over the phone? Absolutely. Can you do it virtual? Absolutely. Can you be successful? Yes. Will you be able to be as successful as someone who is face-to-face? No. I just don't care what anybody says. With that said, the third part of our new normal as a moment in time is we are making sure each and every person that does come through our marketing is getting the offer. You know, we used to basically say, continue to nurture, wait for the appointment, you know, give them a bracket. If they don't love the bracket, continue to nurture, put it in follow-up, now it's, if they don't love the bracket or whatever, we nurture for a little bit, but then we send a real offer, because if we are going to remain virtual, we need to have sticking points. And that sticking point for us is giving them a real offer. And so I don't know what the new normal will be over time. If you listened to my last episode, and I hope you did, and if you didn't, go back and listen to it, I brought out this idea of kind of, I believe we're at the precipice of a big wave. And whether that's a wave of pre-foreclosures, foreclosures, restructuring debt, note buying, something big will be happening in a negative way economically through the real estate world. But that opens up opportunities for those that are ready, right? Which means this is not a negative thing. It is a massive opportunity thing. We just need to be ready for it. And so you combine that with always pivoting and adjusting in our new normal, we will see how long that lasts. I say that because, like I just said, I mean, going into July, they might shut down Phoenix again in July or by the end of July, right? And so what does that mean? And how does that affect homeowners? And where's the pivot need to be there? And so I would just really kind of, it's a big kind of social commentary on this new normal. It's not normal. Stop even talking about, I just want to get it back to normal. Like, I don't think TV will ever be back to normal. I think now all of these shows are going to continue doing this kind of virtualness. I think it's working well for them. I think movies now will, from movie theaters to Netflix straight away. Like, I think that could be something that stays. So I don't want to go too much on that. That's kind of just me shooting the shit with you guys, but take that idea into your business. What is your new normal in your business? And what should you be doing? What pivots should you be making to achieve the goals that aren't your new normal, that are the expected goals, that you're doing the deals, creating the money, creating the revenue, and putting that money in your pocket? That is your goal. There shouldn't be a new normal. You should still have those goals, but put that process and strategy in place to achieve them. And for us, it's about making offers, right? And part of it is going to be virtual again. Part of it is going to be the old school, go to appointments, sit down, shake their hands, go belly to belly. And then the other part is this, one way or another, making sure we are giving more and more offers. So I hope this finds you guys well. Again, you can find me at justincolby.com, but go over to the Facebook group, the Science Flipping Academy. This is the best place to engage with me. I'm in there. I'm dropping training videos. I'm dropping nuggets. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Or if you're even listening to iTunes, I encourage you. I would really love to continue the momentum we have on iTunes. Drop a 5-star review. Give me a review. It means the world to me. I really appreciate it. And hopefully this finds you well and you're healthy. Love you guys, and I'm out.